السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. الحمد لله رب العالمين، وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له، وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. Dear brothers and sisters, welcome to you in Medina Arabic Online Tuition Center channels on YouTube and Facebook. This is Mustafa Raslan. Inshallah, I'll be with you at the same time every day during Ramadan, inshallah Azza wa Jal, to study together the last juz of the Quran, which is Juz Amma, to learn together how to recite this very important juz correctly, to shed light on the common mistakes that some people do while they reciting that juz. Also, we'll try to understand the ayahs mentioned in these surahs of Juz Amma, and if there is a chance, we will listen to the recitation of some of you during the live stream, inshallah, or even if you couldn't join the live stream, you can send us a recording. So we're starting today, inshallah, with the first surah, Surah An-Naba. But let me tell you first that the whole juz, the main theme of Juz Amma is that it's speaking about the blessings of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and how those disbelievers or the polytheists at the time of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, they used to deny these favors, they used to deny the issue of resurrection. So most of these surahs talk about the graces of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the many good things, many good favors that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala did to us. So we have to believe in this. We have to believe that we will die and will be resurrected after death. The life is not like just like that in vain. No, it has a purpose, it has an aim. We have to wake up for this and put it into our consideration. Inshallah, the first surah will be Surah An-Naba. An-Naba is the great news. I'll start, inshallah, reciting a few ayahs, and then we'll explain them and also shed light on the common mistakes that some people do while reading them. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. عم يتساءلون عن النبأ العظيم الذي هم فيه مختلفون كلا سيعلمون ثم كلا سيعلمون ألم نجعل الأرض مهادا والجبال أوتادا وخلقناكم أزواجا وجعلنا نومكم سباتا وجعلنا الليل لباسا وجعلنا النهار معاشا وبنينا فوقكم سبعا شدادا وجعلنا سراجا وهاجا وأنزلنا من المعصرات ماء ثجاجا لنخرج لنخرج به حبا ونباتا وجنات ألفافا. This is the first theme in this surah. In Surah An-Naba, it has like 3 themes. This is the first part, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala telling us about those polytheists. At the time of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, they used to ask each other, they used to wonder what's going on. Is that real or what? That man, the Prophet عليه الصلاة والسلام, is telling us about. عما يتساءلون. What are they asking one another about? عن النبأ العظيم. About the great news, the news of resurrection first and foremost. This man telling us that we will get up after death, and we will be asked about our actions and our behaviors and everything, and also about the Islamic monotheism, about the oneness, about the Quran, about the prophethood, about his prophethood. All this is a great news they're asking each other about. Is that real? And they just try to mock it, try to make fun at it. الذي هم فيه مختلفون. And they disagree about it. So about which they are in disagreement. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala replies to them. كلا سيعلمون. Now they'll come to know. So if you not attending this, or you're not witnessing it with your naked eyes, definitely it will come a day that you will witness all this. كلا سيعلمون. Definitely you're gonna know it. ثم كلا سيعلمون. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when he wants to confirm something, he repeats it twice. Nay, again they will come to know. So why should we believe in this? Why should we be convinced that this news and this great news will take place one day, and it's something real? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned from ayah 6 that you have to believe in this because I made for you 1, 2, 3 and many things. أَلَمْ نَجْعَلِ الْأَرْضَ مِهَادًا. So from this ayah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is starting to tell us about his favors, about the ni'am, about the blessings of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Have we not made the earth as a bed, as a place which is very well bathed, and it's like subdued to the use of humanity. وَالْجِبَالَ أَوْتَادًا. And the mountains as pegs, as stakes that hold this earth and not make it to shake. وَخَلَقْنَاكُمْ أَزْوَاجًا. We've created you in pairs, male and female, tall and short, good and bad. وَجَعَلْنَا نَوْمَكُمْ سُبَاتًا. Even we have to reflect on the few hours that we sleep during, and we've made your sleep as a thing for rest. وَجَعَلْنَا اللَّيْلَ لِبَاسًا. And you can just look at the sky, look at the heaven, and when the sun starts just to to set, and then the night start to come. So this is like a cover. The night comes, or the darkness of the night comes to cover the light of the day. We've made the night as a covering through its darkness. وَجَعَلْنَا النَّهَارَ مَعَاشًا. As for the day, during the day, this is a time habitually that people look for their livelihood. وَبَنَيْنَا فَوْقَكُمْ سَبْعًا شِدَادًا. We've built above you 7 strong heavens. وَجَعَلْنَا سِرَاجًا وَهَّاجًا. Look at the sun, look at the moon, and we've made there a shining lamp, which is the sun. وَأَنزَلْنَا مِنَ الْمُعْصِرَاتِ مَاءً ثَجَّاجًا. Look at the clouds. We've sent down from the rainy clouds abundant water. لِنُخْرِجَ بِهِ حَبًّا وَنَبَاتًا. That we may produce therein corn and vegetations. From all this is just very small sample Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioning to us. وَجَنَّاتٍ أَلْفَافٍ. So through this this rain, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala send it down to the earth, so it makes the operation of growing the plants and stuff. وَجَنَّاتٍ أَلْفَافًا, so you can get these fruits. And وَجَنَّاتٍ أَلْفَافًا, even all these gardens, these beautiful gardens around you, everywhere, of thick growth, all this just from the very small drops of rain that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is sending to this earth. So again, the way of how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala proves his power to resurrect us and to bring us back to life again after death, that he is subhanahu wa ta'ala able to do this because he did before that many things. He has created the earth, he has created the heaven, he has paved the earth for us, he has made the sky, he has put the mountains, he has created the suns, the rains, the clouds, all these beautiful things. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَإِن تَعُدُّوا نِعْمَةَ اللَّهِ لَا تُحْصُوهَا. If you start to count the ni'mah, the blessings of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the graces of Allah azza wa jal, لَا تُحْصُوهَا, you will not be able to calculate them. So we have to admit to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So this is the first theme of Surah An-Naba. As we said, it has three themes. This one about the questioning of the polytheists and the evidence that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to resurrect us again. The second theme of tomorrow, inshallah, it will be about the the things that will happen at that day, at the day of resurrection, or the big signs of Yawm al-Qiyamah, or what the dramatic and the very big changes that will happen to this universe. And the last theme will be about the people of good and people of evil, or people of bad. إن للمتقين مفازة, and إن جهنم كانت مرصادا للطاغين مآب. Regarding the recitation, regarding the common mistakes of during reading, and let me remind you first that you can participate in this live streaming just if you click on the link. I've provided a link in the description of this video. If you just click on it, and you'll be able to participate in the live streaming, inshallah, with your video. So we were saying that during the recitation of this surah, or the recitation of the Quran in general, there are common mistakes, starting from al-isti'adha, from saying أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. Some people, they make it in haste, they say أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. What's the mistake here? أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. So they joined the two sentences together. Yes, but if you join, you can join, yes, but if you intend to join, you have to join properly. You have to say Rajimi, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Al-Quran, the scholar said that Al-Quran mabni ala al-wasl, which is joining even at the end, the last letter in the Quran. It doesn't have sukoon. Min al-jinnati wan-nas, in Surah An-Nas, min al-jinnati wan-nasi. So you can join wan-nasi and start over Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. So if you say A'udhu billahi min ash-shaytan ar-rajim, you will find that there is a kasra under the meaning of ar-rajim. So if you intend to join, you say A'udhu billahi min ash-shaytan ar-rajim, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Or if you select to just stop, A'udhu billahi min ash-shaytan ar-rajim, refresh your breath, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Some brothers, they say Bismillah, Bismillahi. No, it's Bismillahi. The lam of Allah, if it has a kasra before it, it must be light. Bismillahi, you smile, big smile. Bismillahir Rah. Now Ra is heavy, so you need to balance the reading. What is light should be light, what is heavy should be heavy. Bismillahir Ra. Rahmanir Rahim. Don't repeat the ra. Don't say Bismillah. No. Hirra. It's stressed. You push at the ra, but don't repeat it. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Ha. Ha is one of the tricky letters to the non-Arabs. It's a sharp and deep sound. Rahmani. I'm just exaggerating it to show you the pronunciation of it. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. Don't say Rahman. Rahman. Rahmanir Rahim. We have very few letters that are elevated sounds. There are 7 or can be 8 by the ra, or 9 by the lam of Allah, or 10 by the alif when it's preceded by heavy sound. Yes. Apart from this, the rest of the letters, the 28 or the 29 letters of Arabic alphabet, are light. Amma yatasa'alun. The ayn. From the middle of your throat. And now, once I finish ayn, I'll see the meme. The meme has shadda. Meme and noon, they are letters of gunna. They have intrinsic gunna inside them. So meme comes from the 2 lips and joint accompanied by a nasal sound. If it has shadda, this is the most complete level of gunna, or of nasal sound. Some people do a very common mistake. They make the extension of the gunna before or after the letter. So they say amma. No. Or they say ammayata. No. It's in the body of the letter itself. The fath has a short vowel, just 1 count. Amma yatasa'alun. Don't forget the hamza. Don't forget the hamza. The hamza, especially if it is after mad letter, it's vulnerable to be hidden. Yatasalun. No. Hamza is a cutting sound. Yatasaalun. Again. Anin naba'il azim. Anin. So nun kasra and nun shadda and fatha. Anin naba'il azim. Don't say azim. If the letter preceded or followed by a heavy letter, it's very liable to, by mistake be pronounced like a heavy sound. But no, you have to liberate the letters from each other. If it's light, it should be light. So azim, anin naba'il azim. الذي هم فيه الذي. The dental letters. We have 3 dental letters in Arabic. What's the meaning of dental letters? Dental from the front upper incisors. The and the. If you don't pronounce them correctly, you completely change the meaning, or completely, give no sense to the Arabic word that you're reading. Don't say al-lazi. Don't say al-azim. No, train yourself. And I think the dental letters exist in most of languages, so it's easy. Just it needs to be trained on them. Alladhi hum fihi mukhtalifun. The problem is many people, they get confused while they come to read such part of the letter, which is the kha. When it comes like this is just a font. Yes, so the font is like this, the meme, or sometimes it comes with ta or noon or ba, and then the kha like this. So they read it as noon, mun telephone, but this is completely wrong. It's telephone. Just put in your mind, if it's like this curve, yeah, it can be jim, can be ha, can be kha, depending on what? Depending on the place of the dot. If it's on top, this is kha. If it's in the bottom, this is jim. If it's with no dots, so it's ha. الذي هم فيه مختلفون كلا سيعلمون. كلا not كلا not كلا شدة. كلا كلا سيعلمون. ثم كلا سيعلمون. ثم كلا سيعلمون. So here the same as we said, it's repeated. ألم نجعل الأرض مهادا. Same. Look at the jim. This is the just a font as we said. ألم. Don't say ألم. 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 نج. نج. This is one of the qalqala letters. نجعل الأرض مهادا والجبال أوتادا. والجبال أوتادا وخلق قلقلة وخلقناكم أزواجا وجعلنا وجعلنا لام سكون. You say وجعلنا عنا. Now you drop the lam. وجعلنا نومكم سباتا. وجعلنا الليل لباسا وجعلنا النهار معاشا. So again, نون شدة. وجعلنا النهار معاشا وبنينا فوقكم. Look, فوقكم. قاكو. Don't mix them. Don't say كاكو or قاكو. فوق. Qaf comes from the soft palate. The difference between qaf and kaf, it's very small. They are neighbors, by the way. Qaf comes from the soft palate, and kaf comes, most of it comes from the hard palate and the roof of the mouth. qa. So when you say aq, you must feel that the back of the tongue touches the fleshy part of the roof of the mouth. فوقكم قاكم سبعا شدادا وجعلنا سراجا وهاجا وأنزلنا من المعصرات ماء. Definitely when you see a wave on top of the letter, the mad letter, make it longer. It can be mad wajib, can be mad jaiz, can be mad lazim, so depending on this. So just if you see a wave, make it longer. ماء ثجاجا لنخرج به. What's that? This is the mad sila. If you see this small, yeah, you extend it because it's a long vowel. Bihi ha. Don't say bihi ha. Bihi, and don't say bihi. No, bihi. Ba, short vowel. Ha, kasra, it has long vowels, so you extend it. به حبا ونباتا وجنات ألفافا. جزاكم الله خيرا. May Allah accept from us all. I think there was a problem in going live on the Facebook, so this one is only on YouTube today. Inshallah, we'll try to fix this one before next time. Again, if you couldn't see the description with the link, we will make sure that you see it next time, inshallah. We'll put it on the description of the video, and then you'll be able to participate with us in live streaming. After this, inshallah, we will go straight to put the link where you can send your recordings. So I'll inshallah do my best to display these recordings and then try to make comments or correct the mistakes in these records, inshallah. Jazakumullah khairan. May Allah accept from us all and make us from the people of Quran. And Ramadan Mubarak. See you tomorrow, inshallah, at the same time. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.